Hi, I'm Dr. Elsie Cook. Welcome to my channel, On Mission with Elsie. I just actually got back from the gym working out, and I was reminded of a passage in 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. It reads, "For physical training is of some value, but godliness has value for all things, holding promise for both the present life and the life to come." I do believe in exercise, and as much as possible, I do work out at least 3 times a week for an hour. And with my husband, we go to the gym. But as the scripture says, it's not everything. What is also important, along with exercise, is godliness. And part of expression of godliness is stewardship of our body. And one of the things that I often hear people who exercise say is that, I can eat anything, I'll just burn it. The reality is you actually don't burn a lot of the things that you eat. So if you want to be a good steward of your body, you don't only exercise, but you also have to watch what you eat. Pursuing a healthy diet is a challenge by itself. My personal practices when it comes to pursuing a diet is this. 1, it has to be sustainable. Sustainability has something to do with your budget. You should be able to afford it. Number 2, you should like the food that you eat. So for me, I don't go with the trend in dieting. Here's my suggestion to you. If you want to go on a diet, go to the market, find out the produce that is readily available, that's within your budget. Go online, Google search what are the different dishes that you can cook using the same ingredient, and then learn to prepare it. The second is, for a diet to be sustainable, it needs to be tasty. I hate bland food, but you don't have to add so much salt on your food for it to be tasty. There's a lot of spices that you can use, so learn to explore the use of other spices. There's herbs that you can use. If you cannot afford buying herbs, you can grow it in pots and use it in cooking. The third consideration in my diet is time. Because I'm a busy person, I cannot spend a lot of time in the kitchen just cooking. Look at that bird chirping. But I can spend a lot of time cooking. And so when I look for recipes online, I usually look for recipes that are easy to prepare, but they are also nutritious. So that's what I do. And thank God now there's Google search, You can go to Pinterest, you can, look at the birds. You can go to a YouTube channel and learn how to cook and prepare dishes. I default to dishes that I can prepare within 10 to 15 minutes. And so those are some basic practices that I have when it comes to diet. And so far, it works for me. It's sustainable, it's affordable, and it's not time-consuming. God bless you. I hope you learned a little bit from my sharing on how I steward my health and my body, especially when it comes to dieting. I'll see you again next week.